Hello, and welcome to episode 5 of Aviassembly. Let me remember where we left off. So we are here where there is snow at the ice packing plant. We need to get, or ice I should say, 3 ice there, 2 ice there. That's it, so we just need to we'll get the ice up to here. Load the cargo, take 2 because that's what works. Where are we going? Please tell me we're not going behind me. 1 second here. Okay, we're going that way. And we got 4 props. We should be able to take off with 2 ice, please. Thank you. Or we can just, as per usual, use the ground as a giant ramp and launch ourselves in the air. Like, it flies fine. It flies just fine. It just doesn't have enough lift. And it's going to be a close call whether or not we make it all the way. We might. I doubt it. Hopefully this place is in a valley and we can kind of just fall into the valley. Cut some power here. Low fuel warning, thank you. That will be good. We're doing good. We might even actually land on the runway this time properly. Come on. Okay, well, close enough. We landed. There we go. 180 coins for the effort. And 15 scrap. I do have my hands in a brace today, by the way, so if you notice my mouse movements are a little weird, it's because of that. I messed up my wrist, so I'm doing okay, though. We should really do the upgrade. How much money do I have? I have 500 bucks. I don't have that much monies. We are taking... Can we deliver a stone? No, we can deliver glass and copper. Ice, we need fish, we need glass, we need glass and steel. None of these things need anything, right? These stay fine. I'm curious about that. Yeah, they stay good. Okay, so it's ice, it's fish and fruit, which we have to get from... We have to get the fruit from here. Jesus, I forgot about that. So that's going to be a long ways away just because of the distance. So we're going to need speed and we're going to need fuel capacity. So I guess we'll go back to base. And we'll go to research. We got 20 scrap. It would be nice to get a electric engine. Because then we can have like 2 electrics and 2 gas. Jet engine, delta wing. What is the delta? Delta wing is a regular wing, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Gives us 15 lift compared to... Okay, it gives us less lift. It's like for a glider, I guess. And this guy, the small jet wing, we need more scrap. We could get bigger fuel tanks. We could go electric, we could do balloon. I want to get better wings, because better wings gets us better lift. But we'll see if we can buy a few things here, hopefully. So if we delete that, and delete that, sorry, turn mirror mode on. How are we doing? What do you guys do for... So you give me 15 thrust at 3 consumption, so that's 5 thrust to consumption. These are significantly better. So delete that. I can change the settings. Maximum speed. Fun. Delete. So, in theory, if I put in... 1 second. So, that gives me, what, so I had, 15, 30, 60 thrust total. So that gives me 10, 20, 40. I don't have enough money. I can get 50 thrust. How much money does that leave? I'm using 140 bucks. It would be nice to get jet engines eventually, but that is a ways away, I guess. We got... We could get rid of fuel tanks. We had extra fuel tanks because we need... Also, what is the weight? 1.8 and 1. So yeah, they are much lower on the weight. Where's my money? I was looking at that button. I should be looking at that. There's my money. So we're just going to pop this guy over here. There we go. So my consumption is 6, and my fuel is 4. Which those numbers don't number nicely. But this gets my fuel up to 5. I don't have quite enough money for another, so in theory I should have the same amount of thrust. What? What? Oh, these can mount on the top too, or like in the wing? What? What is going on? What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? What genius am I? What? Did I break this? Okay, I have no idea what I did. But if I can, no. I wanted to mount these on top of these guys. Okay. I did weird things. We're just going to delete these here quickly. And go back to here and get some new engines put in. There we go. Let's see how this bird flies. Hopefully it flies nicely. We will try and deliver the ice here. Nope, still need a ramp. Okay. If we're going here, we need 4 glass, so we should actually go up to here. I think we're doing good on fuel. I think. Right? How far off? We're 3,000. Yeah, okay, we're doing good on fuel. I think that this was a good solution. Because, yeah, we have lots of speed. And we're coming in for a landing with pretty much half a tank. And I did put my gear up. I don't really use my yaw control. I'm just using my pitch and my roll. Refuel, load cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. I just want to get into a good angle to take off. Refuel. It is a little bit heavy, but we should be doing good. Come on, nice and smooth. Sure, that could be classified as smooth. It flies pretty level. Like it has a little bit of a tip down, but it's not too bad. We got that, okay. I thought I saw a new airport over there, but that is the, that's just this town, the outpost, yeah. Okay. Look at that beauty. There we go. Some extra money. Please give me some scrap. Ooh, 30. That's a fair bit, actually. You guys need some more stuff? Yep, I figured as much. What do you guys actually need? You need steel, copper, and tools. That's so far away. Okay, well, we need 3 ice to here. So we will take the 3 ice. Load the cargo. 1, 2, 3. Refuel. I should actually select this. There we go. I guess we're going to go through here. There we go. And we should be good to make this trip, if I'm not mistaken. My volume is not on for some reason. I just realized that. I was like, it's nice and quiet. And lift up here, please. Thank you. Come on, up, 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 up. Ooh. Come on. Turn. Don't stall. I'm going to stall it. I stalled it. You can break ice? I did not know that. And it makes me a bit mad that I didn't know that. Grr. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to base here. I was really hoping to have the ice done, but oh well. Nope, I wanted to go to research. Go to research. I can get the small jetlings, right? So a weight of 3, so a little bit more weight, but less drag, more strength, more fuel, and significantly more lift. So we'll unlock that. We'll go to edit plane. We will delete the wings. We will go to the new wings, which should be the small jet. They are so small. What is this? Like, compare that. Just compare the size. How do they give me more? Lift to 54, lift to 48. Jeez. How are they that much better? I would like explanations, please. We're definitely going to need 4 props. Like, I know that. And I need to get some wheels. Retractable wheels, please. And yes, I know that the wings are supposed to be further back and you're supposed to have a single front wheel, but this game works a little bit weird in that way. It's easier to do this. Big wheel, limit of 12, weight of 1, weight of 0.2. Which ones am I using? Am I using the proper rear wheels? I was. Awesome. We should probably fix this, honestly. Let's fix this. We got those guys there, and we got a nose wheel. And if we look at our center of gravity, is it going to give me an error? Let's move these guys forward just a bit. Okay, no error, so that's interesting. See, yeah, no, that's not what we want. We want it to be balanced. Sorry, edit plane. Take a flight, try that again. Nope, edit the plane. Like I can't put the, like I can't make that further back really, can I? I'm just trying to figure out what my problem is with my liftoffs or my takeoffs, and I think this is the problem. Yeah, look at that. I knew that was the problem. I just was like, how do I fix it? It's really steady. So we need to collect ice at the packing plant, which is here, which means you guys, sorry, here, which means you guys want tools and steel. So really we should go up here, which means we should go to here. Yeah, we should be going to the mine. How are we doing? We're doing really good on fuel, so yeah. If we go to here, you want 3 ore, so we'll grab the 3 ore. Sorry, ignore me just flipping between the map and the actual flight controls here. This is normal person stuff. It flies better, I think. I mean, it's weird having the tail so close to the wings. Okay, load that, and I need 3. Oh, I can only carry 2. So, refuel, turn that off. Yeah, look at that, that took off. Oh no, it did not. It belly flopped. It's gonna do it. Come on. I just gotta get over the mountain. That's one thing about the ice zone is there's lots of mountains. I'm gonna guess that the desert is gonna be pretty darn flat. go. Come in for landing. Thank you for the delivery. Here's the coins. You only need one more. I know. But you're going to have to wait for that one more. So you deliver, yes. So you want 2 copper. You want 1 ice. You want glass. You want a steel. Okay, so we're going to load cargo. Can I load this? Yes. I can't load anything else. Can we take 2 of these? No. So we might as well take the 1 steel. Where am I going? Come on. You feel like a whale. You fly so horrendously, dude. I kind of want to fly through this area here. Oops, sorry. That I haven't unlocked. There's a mountain. I can see it. Oh, come on. I just got to make it through that little gully. Don't wing strike. Don't strike your wing. Jesus. Okay, we're good. Pick up some speed here, just on that. Nope, we need all power. Jeez. It flies horrible. Nope, we're gonna land like this. And blow out the front wheel. Lots of money though, 375 bucks. Okay, give me 2 secs here. Okay, there we go. Now we actually have some of the music. It does give you back your wheel when you load in. Load cargo, what does this give me? It gives me ice. Right, where am I taking ice and how much ice do I need? No ice. I need 1 ice there, and I need 4 ice there. Well, we might as well do the trip back and forth. So we'll grab 1 ice. We'll grab as much ice as I can. We'll just do that. 2, 3. Refuel. So if we go to here, where do I get stone? I get it from the mine, okay. And there. Yeah, so we'll go to here, and then we'll go up to here, and we'll come down, and we'll figure it out. Oh, don't want to load cargo. And come on. Tail strike, but that's okay. And I was not paying attention. My apologies. Let's try that one more time. Load cargo, 1, 2, 3. Turn off the load, open up the map. It zooms me down there. I would like to go to this thing. Yes. Where am I flying to? I'm flying to there. Come on. Ground. Clear. And we fly, well, you could say beautifully if you wanted, but that might be a bit of a stretch of the truth. But the truth is we fly. And that's all that kind of matters. I have looked around and there are some people that are creating some pretty interesting planes. But, ooh, there's scrap. We're going to grab that. Perfect. Have I missed that? Jeez. Please don't tell me I've missed that every single time. Pretty brutal on the landing. lots more money. Yeah, I don't want to go upgrade the plane right now. Yes, we need to go to the mine. But first, we need to go up to here. How much is an ore? I'm curious. Where's my storage here? I do have 60 space. So we'll hit the mine. Mine, where are you? Not going to tell me it is this direction though yet. Deeply down. There we go. And come in for land. I'm going to have to come at a different approach because I'm just going to have too much altitude and it's going to build up into too much speed. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, I knew that wasn't going to. The moment I throttled up, I was like, nope, that's not going to work. Research facility. We are. Okay, we're just here, so we'll go back to base. Research. We got 30. We can get better propellers. Jet engine, rocket engine. Oh, that's generation, not consumption. What are we close to finishing anything? We could finish this one pretty easy to get the scrap. So I guess that's what we're going to do. We have the one stone we're missing. And then we'll fly it up and grab that ore. I'll just grab a stone and an ore if I can. Refuel. We're not going to edit. We're just going to throttle up and see what we can do. Beautiful takeoff when you're flying empty. Too bad planes don't usually fly empty. I really wish you could barrel roll this though, but it prevents you from doing it. Like, look at that beautiful coasting. No engines, and it's just beautiful. Look at that. Got to throttle up just at the end a little bit. That has to have been the best landing so far. I cannot carry stone. I did not know that stone did not fit in this plane. So we got one ore, just the one. Okay, well, we'll fly it up to there. Refuel, please. Just going to explore the coastline here. Perfect. Here's the money. That's beautiful. Lots of money. Load cargo. How much cargo am I loading? You need stuff. You need 2 copper. And you need a bunch of glass. Okay, so we'll load up the copper, and I can only take 1. go. We will upgrade the plane later. I would like to get 50 scrap. And for that I have to finish at least two more. That won't do it, but I'll have to finish a few things. So yeah. You need ice, right? You need ice? You need ice. We're doing 2 trips anyway, so we'll only take 2 ice on each trip. Yep, there you go. Just trying to turn it around here. Collect ice, load. 1, 2. Refuel, turn the load view off. Come on, little bit of thrust. There we go. Come on, make it. Perfect. And don't hit the mountains. We have that unlocked, right? Yes. Good. Landing gear is down. We got a speed just above 90 knots. I'm going to guess it's in knots or kilometers, but it might be miles. Just spin around and refuel, load cargo, 1 copper. At least we don't have an airspeed alarm going off. Those things are annoying as can be. Yeah. But this plane struggles for the weight of a copper spool. It's going to be brutal when I try and carry a brick. I also love how it infers that it's a singular brick, but I feel like it's like a pallet of bricks. Come on. I have tried bird striking, but we'll try again. Yeah, I don't think so. It would be nice if they did add that, although I feel like people would intentionally do it because of the outcome, not because they're curious and want to see if the dev actually that's why I'm doing it. I don't want to necessarily kill the bird in my plane, but I am curious if the dev thought about it and put it in, which is why I'm doing it. Now, this will also should give us, we're down here. That's right. Where do I need to take ice? Nope. 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 Grr. So we just need tools, which are way to flip over there. Oh no, we do need to take ice. What am I on about? I don't bloody well know. Ooh, brutally close. But that'll take us up to there, and then we can fly down to the fishing port. So we will queue that up for now. Because it doesn't tell you how much scrap you have anywhere, which is annoying. Like, you can go and check in the research tab, but otherwise you can't check. in for a nice little landing. Just do a quick little touch. Nice and gentle. That, okay, it was a nice lineup, but it was not a soft landing. That is a lot of money. Oh, it does tell you when you get it, but I need 5 more for better wings. Refuel. We're going to reset at this airport. We're going to load cargo. Now, I need 1 steel, and I need glass, so I might as well take that. I'm hoping I can take off. Lovely. Really? Reset at this airport. Did we? Yeah, we're all reloaded. Which wheels are overloaded? I don't know. Come on. Oh, brutal. It's going to be paying the entire flight. I hope I can make it, because I know the landing's going to be harsh. But we do have both our wheels, right? Yes, we do. Which is a positive thing. Okay, we need to make it to about 4,000 before we hit half fuel, and it's going to be close. Although we are picking up speed, which is nice. Come on, 4,000. 4,000, we have a little bit more than half a tank. It's going to be fun. It also doesn't tell you which way the approach is from, so I'm hoping that it's going to be kind of from this angle. Yep, I see the approach. If we can get a nice smooth approach, we should be good. I'm going to throttle down a little bit here. Throttle down actually a whole bunch. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Somebody has to give me credit for that one, please, in the comments. Please, because that is, I think, the best landing this game has seen from me. And it's probably the best landing we'll ever see from me. So we need 8 more, which means we actually need to get some fish and some fruit to places. 2 fish up there, tools there, stone there. That one's not going to get done. This one might be able to be done. You don't need anything. Oh, we finished this one. Okay. You need stone. You need tools. So you need crabs. Reset this airport. Please face me in the right direction. Yes. Okay, you need what? You need 2 fish and 3 crabs. Hopefully I can load 2 fish. It's going to take up 60 space. It's going to weigh 2. And I think, yeah, we're good with that. Like, yeah, that's good for the weight and for the lift. That's just going to be a matter of, do I have enough speed to get there? I have 4 thrust. I'm already at half. No, I'm not going to make it. I just don't have enough time. Maybe the crabs have a longer health, but I doubt it. Yep, the fish expired. Okay, well, we'll reset back at base. I got lots of money. So we can definitely edit the plane. We can get better engines. Weight of 2.5. Sorry, 1 second. We got this guy, thrust of 15, thrust of 20. So it's 2 of these, weight-based, but it's not a good engine. Thrust of 25, weight of 1, fuel consumption of 4. Lots of fuel consumption. This guy's really good. The small propeller seems to be like really good. How are we doing? Weight 35, weight 2. Could go different wheels. We could do. I need thrust. I need more thrust, which means I need more fuel. But if we do this, and we do this, gives us a little bit more cargo space with no weight change. So I think that's good. Delete this. Get the better cargo space. I was afraid that was going to happen. So we're going to go here. We're just going to yank. Because it is a bigger diameter than I thought it would be. The small jet wings are going to go here. Because I don't know where else to put them. Oh, I know what my brain's been doing wrong, right? So if we bring this in, no, I wanted you to stay in the same. There we go. If we bring this in, we can put that there, and then if we grab this guy, and we can taper it down, but what we can do is we can actually go into the adjustments. No, I didn't want that. Undo. This is what I want, I think, right? I think, but undo that again. So I want to first shrink it down, and then I want to do that. I think that actually looks genius. Oh my word, that is perfect. No, wait. That's not centered, is it? Is it centered? I think it is. That is exactly what we're kind of looking for. But I need to shrink down this. There we go. And then we can add another one to shrink down even further. Oh my word! Dude, guys, it looks amazing. It looks amazing now. This is genius. Why am I only doing this now? Put this guy here. You do not need to be that long. And then we just shrink this guy. Nope, I want to change it in this direction. Really? Can I get an extra little bit of... There we go. Now we got 200 space. Now, if I ever want to just increase my plane length, I can do this. And I can slap that back on. Oh my, it looks amazing. It's amazing. Okay, so you have a load limit of 20. You have a load limit of 12. So we're going to give the plane an actual We're going to give the plane an actual nose wheel here. I'd like to stick it up just a little bit. There we go. And I would like to give the wing wheels as far down as I can before they snap. Now, I know I have no thrust. I have no thrust. My back wheels are under so much force. Can I go research and wheels? I cannot get better wheels. The wings are supposed to be centered. Yeah. Can I push you up further? 1 second. I hope that works properly. Does this work properly? I mean, it seems to work properly. If we just, I guess, it's a little bit wonky, but oh well. Now we go to thrust, and we go back to these guys because they appear to be our best friend when it comes to this stuff. 1 second. Nope, we do want this. So we're going to put this guy right there. And that there. And then we're going to go 1 propeller. Come on. 2 propeller. Now the wings. That's going to scrape along the bottom, isn't it? Yep. Delete that. Delete that. I want this kind of to look nice. 1 second. Scoot you just over a little bit so you're... How did I break it again? No, there. So now those turbines shouldn't hit. I mean, that one's just going to slice into the fuselage, but who cares? I said I want it to look kind of nice, not perfect. I need to get tail wings on this thing. That actually looks perfect. Guys, this is amazing. Where's my center of gravity? It's like there. So if we want to get extra fuel in this thing, we got big extra. Oh, how much are you? You're $800. Really? Am I reading that correctly? I really want to move these in. They look hideous. Drag. Sure. And it doesn't take away from my fuel capacity. But if you guys want to see this fly, you'll have to check the next episode. So, I mean, it will come out tomorrow, so it's not too long of a wait. I hope y'all enjoy, and I hope y'all have a great week and stay safe. Till then, peace out, and bye.